Hey, FBC family. Hopefully by now you've heard that we recently created our own customized church app through Tithely. Chris has done an incredible job on this to help people get plugged in at FBC, stay connected on what's going on, and kind of help them take their next step. And it's a uh, really awesome just resource that we have here through our app. And I kind of wanted to just do a little walkthrough to show you some of the features. So if you go to our website, fbctown.com, you'll notice we got welcome, join us on Sundays, 10:45, next step, and then until there, you'll see our app. This is the easiest way to go and download the app if you haven't yet. So I'd click here. If you haven't downloaded the app, it takes you to download it. Since I do have the app already, it's going to take me into the app. Let me know that I can change the icon so it's got the First Baptist icon on there. And then you see a number of options here. You see connect, giving, Bible, sermons, updates, about, our prayer wall, news feed on the bottom, and then more options as well. So let's say coming into the app, and I just had a prayer request that I wanted to post. I put one on here earlier as an example. If I wanted to add a prayer request, you'll see that um, I can click add here in the top right corner on the prayer wall. I've got title, name is optional, and so I can I can keep my name there or I can erase that if I wanted it to be anonymous, and then I can put the details in here. And then when I post that, it's going to go on the prayer wall for others in our church to know how they can pray. So if you have specific requests that are going on in your life or things that you want your church family praying about for someone else, you can post those there, and then they're shared on the prayer wall so we know how we can be praying for one another. If I wanted to learn more about what's going on at FBC, I can go down here to the more option, and you notice we got the different things like getting connected this week at FBC coming up. So I go to coming up, and I'll know that on February 25th we have our single moms dinner from 6 to 8 p.m. I can click on that. It tells more about the details of that event, how to RSVP. Childcare is going to be provided and allows you to kind of get connected there. We also have Crossings Camp coming up on June 21st, which I believe the last Sunday to register for that is this Sunday. But if I wanted to add that to my calendar, I actually have that option as well. I won't do that at this time, but you can kind of see. Uh, Pretty cool. If I go back to my main page, let's go back to home here. Let's say I wanted to catch up on things that are going on at FBC. So we've got email updates that go out. Typically, I can check here, get updates on past things that are going on or things that are coming up. I'll be right here in the app for you. You can also check out past sermons here. If you go to the sermon section and click on the link, it pulls those up, and also video updates that we send out or things that we posted on YouTube. Great way to stay connected. Also, if you're in the service on Sunday morning and you wanted to be able to go to your Bible digitally, you can do that from our app. So just click on this. You see the Connect, Giving, and the Bible option. Click on the Bible, and I can pull up the text for that Sunday. So let's say we were preaching on Matthew 6. So go to Matthew. It's got the book and the chapter here. Click on 6, and it takes me right there. Very, very cool. Also, a number of options on how to get connected at FBC. So you have option to sign up for information about groups. Click the link there. Information about our student ministry, along with student waivers, that can be found by clicking there. Children's ministry, what programs we have going on. I can click there. Missions, opportunities to sign up for serving, and ways that you can serve. So let's say I wanted to do that. I click on the serve option. Talks about our call to serve here. Talks about ways that we can serve in children's ministry and youth ministry, praise team, tag team, Just very, very, very cool in ways. If you would like to sign up, like for instance with the tag team, you can send an email to office@fbctown.com. But very, very neat, neat stuff. Also, opportunities to give. And let's say you wanted to share the app with someone else so they could know. I can go here into my account. Could click on Share App, and then it pulls up the option where I could send it out to friends so they could also download the app as well. Also, in our account, you have options to look at previous giving, to see your giving records, and I can click on that because that'll pull up ours because we do give online. But you can kind of see there. And if you wanted to give, you click the giving option. It takes you right into that. So I think this is going to be a great resource for our church. We're still learning on all the ways that we can utilize this, and just very, very excited and thankful for Chris for getting this together, and excited about the way that this is going to be a blessing to our church and be a blessing to our community, to help us stay more connected, care for one another, and then to really allow everyone to know how they can get involved in community, how they can get involved in serving, how they can take their next step in their walk with Christ, and to make sure that we're praying for one another, caring for one another, and being disciples that make disciples. So that's all I have for now. I hope you guys are having a great week. Praying for you. Love you, and I'll talk to you later.